Well, the Frog Prince Local Artisan Market and Boutique opened Thursday and plans to have an open house on Saturday for St. Joseph residents to explore the many products they offer.
News Press Now's Kendra Simpson spoke with the owner about how she made her fairy tale boutique become a reality.
St. Joseph vendors have a new place to call home when it comes to selling their goods. From food to art to candles to jewelry and so much more, the Frog Prince can make any shopper's dreams come true. With its official opening on Thursday, the downtown shop has already seen a rush of St. Joseph residents browsing its various products. Owner of the Frog Prince, Chelsea Teeter, has said opening the boutique has been a labor of love for 4 years.
I always wanted to have something special that I could give to St. Joe, if I can say that, but I've always kind of wanted to have my own store. I have kind of an artsy background, and I wanted something that was fun, that was different, that was quirky, that would be a big draw, something that I felt like I could give back to the town.
Showcasing her own work as well as others, Teeter wanted to incorporate her favorite fairy tale, the Frog Prince, into not only the shop's name, but the design of the store.
I was thinking about the different stores that are down here and what would be fun and quirky and different and be able to incorporate what I love and what I would enjoy if I was coming and shopping. So the aesthetics in the store very much complement, some things that I loved in my childhood to what advantages could I bring to my store and bring to downtown.
Teeter hopes local vendors consider the market an affordable place to sell their work year-round. Leases of 3 months, 6 months, or a year are available to vendors, but with 23 people already on the wait list, that shelf space is going to be packed for some time. The market will have an official open house 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday. Along with being an official stop on the Sip and Stroll Walk, there's going to be refreshments and crowns for the first 40 kids to arrive. The Frog Prince is open Thursdays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Reporting for News Press Now, I'm Kendra Simpson.